you just again introduce yourself and your rank with the American
Position.
Legion, your position, and
My
talk
name is-
about.
My name is Joe Lycett. I'm the National Vice Commander for the Southeast Region, which includes 12 departments.
Can you tell us about your involvement in coming down to visit Texas?
I
today?
visit the departments in my region by invitation only. They have to submit an invitation to the national headquarters. Once they get it, they look and check the national calendar to see if there's any commitments in line for me. If not, then they send it to me, and I have to approve the invitation, which most of the time is pretty good, to come in and do it. Once I get it and once I accept it, then I go back to the department adjutant and the department commander, and I say, what would you like me to do? What services would you like me to perform? What talks, whatever else. I also want to meet with your department executive committee, and I want to meet with the four pieces of what I call my pie: the Legion, Auxiliary, SAL, and the Riders. And I do that all the time now. That's the family. We are a family in the Legion, and we are 1.6 million with Legionnaires, but with the family, we're almost 3 million strong worldwide. So we are the largest, most dominating veteran service organization in the world. We'll be in Washington next month. I have to remember all these dates. And one of the things we'll be doing is we'll be talking to and testifying to Congress about certain things directly. You may or may not know, but the American Legion was very instrumental with the GI Bill and extremely instrumental in getting the PACT Act passed. I'm proud to tell you the state of South Carolina, in one day, 24-hour period, we submitted over 34,000 emails. Now, we make it simple. You log in, get on this site, give me your name, rank, serial number. Once you're there forever, and you push a button every time something comes in, it goes. But that's what it takes. We have to alert the politicians. The other thing we have to do is we have to let the community know what the American Legion is all about. So that's the message I'm bringing here, for example, is to say, hey, let's let the Legion, get involved in the community. Do some Easter egg hunts. Visit children. Visit these areas that, unfortunately, are dumping areas for seniors and people with dementia and stuff. Go in there with us. Spend a little time with them. So I stay pretty busy. I will leave here on Sunday today at 6:48. I will be home for 2 days, and I'll either go to Alabama for 5 days. So
You're on the move.
well, the national commander is way ahead of us. He's already been around the world, I think, almost. I mean, last time I talked to him, he was coming back from Taiwan, going to Phoenix, Arizona, and I said, "What a transition!"
Yeah.
But any questions? Anything?
Yeah,
I can...
any highlights that stick out for your weekend here with the detachment of Texas?
Yes, I have had a just fabulous time here. Okay. I'm comfortable in Texas. I used to come out here. I was the National Umpire in Chief for the United States for the Softball Players Association. It used to be in Plano, Texas, and they moved to Oklahoma. But the hospitality, I know some of these guys. I mean, I tell them all the time. I say, look, you guys are treating me too good, okay? And they do. You got some great people in this department. We have them in every department, but you really have some great people in this department. And Paul Dillard, for example, past national commander. We're all the same. I don't know if you can print this or not, but we put our pants on the same way everybody else does, one leg at a time. This level of accountability and responsibility that we have, you earn it, but we have it so that we can gain the knowledge and give the knowledge into the Legion. Because when you've got almost 55,000 members in this one department, so we have to filter it down, my level, down to the commanders, down to the district, down to the post. Because the American Legion Foundation is based on the post, not up top. We go from the bottom up. We don't go from the top down. Yes, sir. Anything?
That's great. Thank you, Commander.
My pleasure.